All right, coming up next, a UFC Bantamweight division fight. Very interesting stylistic matchup forthcoming here. You gotta think this fighter is trying to figure out how to get the fight to the ground at all costs to use his beautiful guard-cutting ability. Cuts it as well as anybody in this division. And it's not just the technique, it's the athleticism that allows him to be so successful and get that advantageous position on the ground. A lot of guys just haven't seen seamless transitions like the ones brought to the table by this young man. We'll see if this fight goes to the canvas, if he has the advantage we expect him to have. Going to be looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching on the canvas, concussed. You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy.
Apparently he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
Now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. So 2 years, the gap in age, and they have the same height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, and when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Round 1. Connects there with the punch. Level change there, goes for the takedown.
Wow, that was a quick takedown. Side control. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Caught him with a punch. Oh, big elbow. Back to half guard now. He's posturing up here. Back to full guard, very nice. Sweet reversal. Into full guard here. Moves into half guard here. Nice.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
There we go. He postures into place. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Mount again. Big elbow. Big body shot. Body. Going for the rear naked. What he needs to do the rear naked choke, he's got to control his opponent's body either with both hooks in or with the body triangle and get one of the choking arms underneath the chin. From there, he can either go palm to palm or if he wants to get full stunning, and he really made it look easy. Use great technique to get the choke and get the win.
Well, yeah, Joe, he told us during fight week he's been working dutifully on his submission game, and he was going to look for an opening here tonight. Safe to say he found one. Near-perfect setup on the choke. It was sunk in deep, and his opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep.
And here's the end of the fight. And here we can see it again. Cuts off the blood supply, and you could see the fighter go limp. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke, Magomedsharipov.
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Pascal Krauss and Ryan Laflare. So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, keeping you there, using the body weight effectively so that you can't get up or use a hip escape. This guy will sap your willpower with the best of them, and more often than not, guys, just have to give up and wait for the round to end.
This guy has devastating choking technique. If he can get a hold of your neck, he can close it off like very few in the world.
So, Joe, as this fighter makes his way to the octagon, let's start with the kicking technique, because it is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph a thing, and I think what really jumps out of the film room for me is his ability to get his foot off the canvas to the target so quickly. A lot of guys just don't even see it coming. And he doesn't discriminate. He'll attack that lead leg, he'll go to the body, beautiful head kick upstairs as well. The technique is really what sets up everything to this guy's game, and his opponent certainly wary of what's coming back with those kicks tonight.
This guy has insanely fast kicking technique. If you are within kicking range, you are in a world of trouble.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Ryan Laflare! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 11 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Pascal Panzer! match begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go, come on!
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Krauss. Laflare gets caught with that punch. Oh, shoots for the takedown, but he misses. Nice sprawl. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook.
And he turned it around into full guard. Showing good defense here, controlling that arm, keeping him from hitting him.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Nice sweep. He got tagged there. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Trying to take the back here. Back to full guard again.
Left hand there for Laflare.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
And he gets reversed. Full guard now. Good control, postures up.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Oh, he gets reversed. Lands a good shot from the bottom. Postures up. Nice elbow to the body. He landed a left hand there.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Nice hammer fist.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, relax. You're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We will...
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual. All right, here we go with round two.
And lands a good shot.
Krauss gets caught by the inside leg. First takedown attempt is there. Nice punch by Krauss.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side. I don't like this style of fighting. I don't like it. I don't like when a guy holds a guy down. However, it is effective. Postures up here. Reversal and into full guard. Trying to spin to the back. And now he is in side control.
Keeps the elbow there.
He's now working from side control again. He's got the mounted crucifix. This is dangerous.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Into side control again. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
All right, hammer fist here by Laflare. Oh, he knees the body here inside mount. Nicely played.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Excellent posture. He's got the arm trapped of his opponent. Good defense. Reversal and into half guard. And he winds up on top.
And he landed the right hand there.
Side control again. And he's going to try to take the back. Let's move back into side control once more. Excellent movement here on the ground.
15 seconds. Krauss's cut is only getting worse here, Joe. Man, is that thing bleeding. And that's the end of round number 2.
Let's take a look at it again here. And here is another ground and pound strike. And here's another powerful ground and pound strike. Amazing highlights from that round.
Breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get up.
Ariane Celeste on hand. Third and final round.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Effective punch there by Laflare. Watch the shot here, Joe. Oh, that's a good strike there by Laflare. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Effective punch there by Ryan Laflare.
Now he's working from north-south.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Elbow to the head there by Laflare.
Good shot to the head.
Krauss's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
He's moved back into side control. Moves into north-south. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
Tags him. Working from north-south again. He's inside control here, and he's on top.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Krauss.
Excellent posture here. Big shot.
Trying to finish this fight.
Incredible, incredible performance.
Wow.
Tremendous TKO. Great stoppage by the referee.
Yeah, and I think the referee deserves credit for stepping in at the right time. What an outstanding flurry to end this fight. It was the one big strike that started it all. The knockdown was the beginning of the end, and then ultimately that created the opening. He jumped right through it and forced the stoppage.
And let's see that again.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the win by TKO. That is one they'll be talking about for quite some time. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Mario Masaki's called to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Laflare.
Well, if that effort doesn't produce some bonus money, I don't know what to tell you. A huge TKO victory for this fighter here tonight. Kept the judges out of it. Really, I think, exceeded people's expectations in a lot of respects. So you can see how happy he is here, celebrating with his coaches and his teammates. A monumental result here tonight under the bright lights of the UFC octagon. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. So, Joe, as this fighter makes his way to the octagon, we have to start with the kicking technique. It's excellent. Doesn't telegraph anything. Gets his foot to the target as quickly as any fighter on this UFC roster. More often than not, guys don't even see it coming. He attacks that lead leg beautifully. Opponent certainly is wary of those lightning-fast kicks coming in here tonight.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. His opponent is going to need to keep his chin tucked and his hands up high.
Well, what a pop from the crowd as this guy makes the walk. Such a well-rounded fighter, and you got to think when the opponent breaks him down on film, not a lot of weaknesses jump out of the video. This is a true mixed martial artist. May not stand out in any one area, but plus skills across the board. Probably comfortable just about anywhere this fight goes tonight.
This guy has thunderous kicking power, amongst the scariest kickers in the world of mixed martial arts, and his opponent has to be keenly aware of that danger.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Riverside, California, USA, Kid Dynamite. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Ostend, Poland, Hercules. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. High kick! He hurt him!
Oh, very nice. Oh, big kick to the head. Feinting.
And now he lands a combination. Oh, straight right. Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch.
He just whips that punch in.
Able to land the left hand there.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. Good defense there.
Right on the button.
There's a front kick right down the middle.
Lands a punch.
And he's looking for that left.
And he connects there.
He's feinting with that kick.
Try to establish that jab. Ooh, blocks the shot. Joe, judges handle like that uppercut. Straight right, he misses. Pretty good shot there. Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe.
Right hand forward now, switching to southpaw. Nice left kick to the body.
Punches blocked.
Oh, both men exchange. Big uppercut.
Lands for him.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Oh!
Pummels under.
He's got the over-under now in the clinch. That knee might have landed there.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch. He's got over and under here. He pummels in, now he's got double underhooks.
And that one certainly found the target. And now he's got that Thai clinch. That knee might have landed there. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
Throwing it to the body there.
Oh! How about those Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
There's a powerful kick to the body.
It's okay. Listen, look at me. Give me some water. Listen. You got right. Okay, it happens. It happened before. It happened.
Brittany Palmer in the building as usual.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Round two is underway.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early.
That landed. How about that shin? Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Lands with the knee to the body. Blocks the shot.
Look at that, nice.
Well, not a good look there, Joe, as he eats a shot to the body. It looks like he's becoming increasingly more vulnerable to that strike. Certainly left the body wide open on that one.
Tagged him.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
And there's a brilliant kick to the body.
Circling towards the left now. Big left hand there inside.
Huge uppercut, misses.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two.
There's a single attempt. He's looking to take the back. Now he's in full guard.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Nice punch. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short. Clean punch. Oh, this could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh! And another one, he's in trouble. Big body shot there, too.
Pummels under, maintains the under. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
He gets that double underhooks. Got the over-under here. Oh! He's getting busted up.
Double underhooks in the clinch. There he goes, moves to his back again. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Big power on this punch and results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Ariane Celeste on hand as usual. Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Nice. Oh! He hurt him. This could be it.
Oh!
Big straight punch. Body kick, look at that.
Combinations here. Oh, big left.
They are trading strikes here. This is an incredible exchange.
And he lands a big right hand. Oh! Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, a huge block there. Able to land there with the straight left. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Just missed with the left there.
Those punches are very hard. Big punch.
How about that shin? Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, big right hand.
Huge right hand.
He's rocked.
Big body shot.
Body. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Nice. And he's checking every single one of those. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. And a good jab. That was a piston. That wasn't a slap. That was a beautiful straight left hand. There's a right hand.
Man, Joe, he continues to...
He's hurt. He is in deep danger right now. Deep danger. he's got the Muay Thai plum.
What a fight. All right, so to the surprise of many viewers at home, I would think this fight survives to hear the final horn. Amazing action throughout on both sides. Both fighters got knocked down at least once in the fight. A tough fight to call. We are glad we are commentators and not judges once again. Let's see how they saw it.
Round 3, the legs buckle, and he's down.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Really clear-cut victory. I doubt the judges are going to have any problem with this one.
All 3 judges score the contest. 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Hercules.
Well, he didn't get the finish. He has to settle for the decision nod, but you can be sure he will take it after a pretty outstanding performance here tonight. Doubles up his money, gets the win money as well, and also has set himself up now for a massive fight moving forward. So congratulations to that young fighter on one of the biggest wins of his UFC tenure here tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So has the reach advantage, figures to be able to use it here tonight. This is one slick striker with which to contend.
He's very athletic, has a ton of natural quickness. You can see it in the way he moves around the octagon. He's got fast feet and a lightning quick jab. He's a very difficult guy to counterfight. As soon as you see the shot coming, he's tagged you.
Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling career. His opponent's got to watch out for those, but even an opponent with good takedown defense will succumb to this guy's shots. No telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
This guy has some of the best guard passing in all of mixed martial arts. His technique and the speed of his execution is outstanding.
our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. 3 years apart with similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Sniper! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Abuja, Nigeria, Big Daddy. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Ian Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, ready to go here with live action as we get underway from the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Switching stances here. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Whiffs on that offering.
Good punch. And this is a bit of a chess battle here.
Just out of range with the big right hand. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Nice inside leg kick.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Lands a right hand upstairs. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there.
These guys are exchanging huge shots.
Just misses there with the left. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Going orthodox now.
Nice. Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Good job of avoiding the clinch, Joe.
Nice.
Just misses with the left hook.
Oh! Kicked him in the face! He's badly, badly hurt.
Back to the jab now, no good. Takedown attempt there. The stance switches continue. Back to southpaw.
Look at this, takedown! Reversal, very nice. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. Establishes full mount here.
And he connects there, Joe.
He's posturing up here.
The horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Let's take a look at some of the action in that round here. Here's a big leg kick. Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. Here's a powerful head kick that lands. We really got a chance to see some awesome action in that round.
Okay. Great job. Listen. Oh, yeah, he got caught.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 2.
Nice uppercut.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. Able to land a looping right. We show you the total strikes. Huge block there. Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Huge uppercut misses.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe.
Good punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Slips the punch. Oh!
Can he hang on?
Oh!
Hard jab.
That's a good combination.
There's a nice inside leg kick.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him.
These guys are swinging.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he switches his stance yet again.
That's a nice clean shot. That one hurt.
Finds a home for that left hook.
Oh!
And we got a fight on our hands.
Big kick, but miss. He got tagged. He's hurt. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Tries to pass here, but gets shut down. Beautiful sweep. He postures into place. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Final seconds here of round number 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Here's a big punch that results in a knockdown. Here we see it from another angle. And let's check it out from a different angle.
Big round, great round. You heard him, you almost finished him at the end of that round, okay? So listen, as soon as the bell rings.
Ariane Celeste is holding it down. Third round underway.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Oh, you got to like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Got to be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you got to like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. He just continues to land with a high volume of strikes here, not unlike the previous round, Joe, and at least if his body language is any indication, he is not slowing down whatsoever.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe. And he connects with that.
He's trying to stay up. And there he swung with a haymaker.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
Oh, clean, tight combination there.
He's in big, big trouble. Hard straight punch.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, I know he's confident in his chin, Joe, but he left his head wide open for that returning hook there. He would be wise to start moving his feet, get on the tips of his toes, and figure out a way to get that head off the center line and out of harm's way.
There's a nice take.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, misses with the jab. Big left hand lands upstairs. 30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Oh, he connected with that right hand. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Oh! What a 15 minutes per fourth. Well, certainly one of the better fights here tonight, and it lives to hear that final horn. Close fight, both fighters had their moments, and they were standing on a napkin at times in the center of that octagon, both landing significant strikes, one after the next. Let's see who the judges saw as the rightful winner of this one.
Round 3, we can see the opening, and boom, the kick lands.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Big Daddy.
Well, what a moment for this young fighter here tonight as he gets the nod by way of decision. I thought both fighters had their moments in the fight, but in the end, he was the better fighter tonight and deserved to get the nod. And this is going to be a confidence builder for him moving forward, I would think, as well. I think his skills are starting to turn that proverbial corner, and we'll see if he can take his game to the next level as he moves forward here in the UFC. All right, straight ahead, a middleweight matchup between Tim Boetsch and Jan Blachowicz. Man, is it good to see a striker of this caliber make the walk to the UFC octagon tonight. Really decorated on the feet, and no surprise, he's definitely interested, Joe, in keeping this fight standing. We'll see if he can put on a striking clinic tonight. Takedown defense will be a weapon of use if he can keep the fight upright. Scary for the opposition tonight.
This guy has tremendous ground technique, and his ability to pass guard and get to a dominant position is elite.
All right, here is Tim the Barbarian Boetsch making the walk yet again, as experienced as any middleweight on this roster. You know he's had a penchant for the rally, not afraid to lean on the chin as he did against Yushin Okami to turn in one of the best comebacks in UFC history. 12 wins by knockout or TKO. And this is a guy, you better knock him unconscious, because if you don't, he will find a way to come back. Tim Boetsch finds himself in another big UFC spot tonight.
This guy's one of the toughest guys we've ever seen compete in the octagon. His ability to overcome adversity, to absorb punishment, and then come back to deliver his own is a really amazing thing to watch.
Tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Let's get it started. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 23 wins, 7 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, Blachowicz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 21 wins, 12 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sunbury, Pennsylvania, Tim the Barbarian Boetsch. And on the action games, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, New York has been all the rage, but this was a place we visited quite frequently over the last several years. Good to be back at the Crew, the Prudential Center here in Newark, New Jersey, as we get underway.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Inside leg kick lands there. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Nice body kick there. How about that shin? Just misses with the jab there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Blachowicz.
Look at that nasty jab.
Beautiful combination there by Blachowicz. Boetsch gets touched by yet another jab. Whoa! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Trying to pass here.
Boetsch gets in the clinch yet again. Let's see if he can get the offense going here.
He's controlling with the double underhooks. He pummels out of double underhooks. Got the Muay Thai clinch. Knees are coming.
First takedown attempt is there. Hard left. Blachowicz gets caught with that punch.
Good control, postures up. Nice shot to the head.
Going for the arm here.
Got the double wrist lock position. From there, he's going to rotate his body, put his leg across the back, and then put his other leg on the back of the neck. This Kimura is getting further and further. He might have to tap. That's it.
And there it is.
He set up the submission and locked it in for the tap. Excellent job.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish.
And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here and the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
So there he is, is your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers, and they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission, and now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight. Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Good to see this talented fighter make the walk again once tonight. Gotta think he'll look to use his speed and footwork in this fight. Those appear to be his biggest advantages. Maybe not the most powerful guy on the roster necessarily, but exceptionally quick on the feet. Very good at using his feet to set up angles for his offense, and will mix it up. A lot of variations to his attacks. Can fight on the outside, but also not afraid to enter the pocket to stick and move. Great job of moving that head off the center line. Just an outstanding striker who brings a lot of different attributes to the table.
This guy has some of the best guard passing in all of mixed martial arts. His technique and the speed of his execution is outstanding.
Well, if you choose to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and stand and trade with this young man, you're playing with fire. Frightening knockout power. Go look at the highlight reel. As good a reel as anybody in the sport, you can be sure he'll be looking to find a home for those heavy hands early and often. You do not want to get in a slugfest with this young contender, I can assure you of that.
This guy is a great striker. What he wants to do is land hard and early, get the respect of his opponent, and avoid any grappling exchanges.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Zabit Magomedsharipov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 11 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Osaka, Japan, Teruto Ishihara. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready? You ready?
And here we go. Slips the punch. Leg kick.
And he lands a big right-hand counter.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
Nice leg kick.
Slips to avoid the leg. Back to the straight punch here, Joe. It's good. He landed that punch flush.
Both guys just trying to figure each other out now. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. And avoids the clinch.
Oh, he connects there.
Trying to mounts, he's got it, full mounts.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Ishihara.
He's gonna try to take the back, I think.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Massive head kick. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
Nice.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Inside control once again. Vicious elbow lands to the head.
Big body shot.
Body. Slides him over, and nice reversal here. Excellent movement here on the ground. Trying to mount.
.30 seconds now to go in the round.
Stuffs the takedown.
20 seconds left.
Good combination so far from both men. Nice body shot.
Effective with the jab here, Joe. Round 2 next.
Let's see some of the action here. Here's a nasty head kick that lands. Here's a powerful head kick that lands.
Take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some water. Listen, your kicks are working.
Brittany Palmer is in the building.
You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, so second round getting underway now. Not a bad first round. Both fighters had their moments. Looked like at times they were just getting warmed up a little bit, perhaps a little bit of a feeling out process over that first minute. What's your thoughts on what we saw there in that first round? Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent.
Nice.
Well, he ate a pretty big head kick there, Joe, and he's got to be careful moving forward, moving into striking range, leaving that head wide open. I know his corner looks frustrated. Let's see if this team can make the requisite adjustments. Constantly a moving target.
Excellent head movement.
Ishihara gets hit with a kick. That looked like it hurt you. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice punch by Ishihara. Connects with the punch there.
He avoids the clinch.
Oh, nice head kick. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Oh, nice.
Ishihara gets caught by the inside leg kick. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Kick lands for him there. Effective strike there by Ishihara.
Drop down for a double.
First takedown attempt is there. Lands with a right hand. Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Ishihara.
Tries to move to half guard, but can't. Elbow to the body.
Well, he is eternally aggressive, but he paid for it there. His head was wide open, and his opponent is able to land the uppercut there. He's going to have to figure some things out here, Joe. Manage his wrist better. I know he's confident in his chin, but right now he's becoming a sitting duck. Seconds winding down in round 2.
He eats a high one.
2 rounds in the books.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Breathe. Let's recover. You lost that last round. You're losing the fight. We have...
Thank you very much. Ariane Celeste is here.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so the next round is underway here. We said off the top this was very good matchmaking, evenly matched fighters, and that's exactly how it played out in the last round, which was very good. Not outstanding, but high-level MMA action on both sides. We'll see if one fighter can take control here. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, and he continues to press.
He's clearly hurt.
Huge shot there, lands flush. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Let's go. Stop moving straight backwards.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
That one hurt.
Lands a big elbow there.
Caught him with that right hand. Postures up. Very nice sweep, winds up at his opponent's guard. Good hammer fist from the bottom.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well played there to avoid the clinch. Working the inside of that lead leg. 2 minutes now to go in this one.
Good shot.
Oh, he just missed with that straight left hand, Joe. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Clipped him with the jab. Oh, he did a nice job avoiding the clinch. He doesn't want to hang out there.
Whoa, he tapped it! He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Ishihara. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Joe, pretty good head movement to slip that right hand.
Vicious body shot. He's hurt to the body. Not much time left. Oh!
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight!
This is where you need really educated judges. Here's a perfect head kick. Round 2, we see more of the same beautiful kicking technique on display. Round 3, we can see the opening, and boom, the kick lands.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Teruto Ishihara!
So there he is, your winner by way of decision. And Joe, I think he took his game to that requisite next level here tonight. He had a lot more eyeballs on him in this spot tonight, and I thought he really shined. You saw the matchmakers seemed happy with the performance, and let's see who they choose to match him up with next. Big win for him here tonight. Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic. And for a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. Got to think the smart approach will be to see if you can get the shot early, but if it doesn't materialize, go to plan B. This guy's takedown defense north of 90%. Some of the best takedown artists in the world have failed to take him down.
This guy is taking shots to the jaw that would put many fighters unconscious and pressed forward as if nothing happened. His chin is legendary.
Training out of Jackson Wink MMA and his BMF ranch in Albuquerque, New Mexico, by way of Denver, Colorado. Here is the perennial contender, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Moved up to the welterweight division after realizing a lot of success at 155 pounds and has been a man on a killing mission ever since. The 2-division contender, Donald Cowboy Cerrone, back under the UFC spotlight tonight.
Cerrone is very dangerous on the feet or on the ground. Solid Muay Thai, great submissions, and he's a very hard worker. He's been taken to the limit several times in championship bouts, and there is no quitting this guy.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Cerrone is 4 years his senior. He is 2 inches taller. The reach is identical. We go inside the octagon. Here's the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Ghost. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, 3rd man in the octagon for this one.
Let's go!
That's a hard hook.
There, that one had some steam on it. Oh!
Misses a huge hook to the head. Oh! What a leg kick. Huge uppercut misses. Counters with a big right punch. Both fighters slow to attack, trying to get their timing down.
just misses with the left hook. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Oh, tagged him.
Push kick there to the body.
Both men landing in that exchange.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Oh! Tries for a low single.
Single.
Postures up here. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Nice sweep. Now he's in half guard. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. He's got side control. Tries to pass, but cannot. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He's got full mount. It appears that cut is getting worse. Beautifully executed sweep. Oh, he's slapping on a triangle. Throws his other leg over. He wants to lock it in place. Clamping down with head and arm control very, very tight. Push the arm across the face. Pull down on the head. That's a wrap, folks.
Will do it.
Round's about to end. Sunk in that submission and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he was going to stop at nothing to leave the judges out of this one here tonight. He was focused on getting the win and getting it by submission. And you saw him in hot pursuit of it much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. Then there was an opening there late, largely caused by a beautiful setup, and the submission comes late in the round. High-level stuff there.
And one last time, super tight choke, and he's out. And one last time, excellent technique on that choke for the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission due to a triangle choke, Cerrone.
Well, this guy just might retire as the UFC's all-time wins leader. Tonight was certainly a step in that direction. Donald Cowboy Cerrone gets it done yet again, another big spot, and you can argue this was one of the best performances of his career. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. So as this guy makes the walk here tonight, let's talk about the kicking technique. It is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph anything. He gets his foot to the target blindingly fast. Shades of Edson Barboza, the foot off the canvas to the target as quick as anyone you'll ever see. Guys don't even see it coming. His opponent's certainly weary of those lightning-fast kicks coming into the octagon tonight.
This guy has world-class choking techniques in all varieties, be it guillotine, choke, rear naked, Darce, anaconda. If this guy gets a hold of your neck, you've got problems.
All right, here he is, ladies and gentlemen. This is as accomplished a submission specialist as we've seen cross into the UFC in years. And other than the Damian Maia types, most guys just aren't used to facing opponents at this level. You got to think he'll be trying to get this fight to the canvas early so he can work to set up a submission.
This guy has an amazing ability to control fighters from the top position. Once he gets there, that is where the fight will remain.
Tell the tape for this lightweight scrap. Both fighters are 27, and they both possess a similar height and reach. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Michal! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
So Mario Yamasaki, your third man in the octagon here tonight.
You ready?
Well, good to be back at the Crew here in Newark, New Jersey as we get underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Oh!
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Nice front kick to the body. Lands a big right hand early. Just misses with the jab.
Oh, very nice.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
That one hurt. Caught that one on the forearm. Look at this. Good combination. Beautiful right hand.
Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though,
The kick
Joe.
lands. He's stunned. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
He's got him hurt here.
Almost hits him with that left hook. Oh, head kick.
Oh, and he connects there. And he connects there. 2 minutes to go. Clean hook there. Just misses with that one. First takedown attempt is there.
Looking for a triangle, throws one leg over the shoulder, grabs his ankle, pulls down on his shin. He's gonna throw that leg over. He's got that. Throw that leg down. going to push that arm sideways across the face. That's it. That's it. Got caught in the choke, didn't want to tap, and went to sleep.
Yeah, that's high-level jiu-jitsu there, and I know going into this fight, he felt like he was going to have to be near perfect with his grappling and his transitions to force a tap, and he did one better here tonight. He forced the nap, so great technique to get the finish, and ultimately he is your winner by way of submission.
And one last time, super tight choke, and he's out. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's going to stop with this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Misha!
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team and one that they have richly deserved. It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Juliana Lima and Carla Esparza. Well, when you have a wrestling pedigree like this young woman does, no secrets as to what she is trying to do once that octagon door closes. Wrestling certainly a great base for modern MMA, and she's got as good a base and list of credentials as anyone this division's ever seen. We'll see if it plays out that way, but you gotta think she'll have a decided wrestling advantage tonight.
This girl is a true takedown expert. She has a full arsenal of takedown techniques, and it is her specialty. She is so good at closing the distance and utilizing spectacular takedowns to bring her opponent to the mat.
So here is Juliana Lima, training out of Gracie, Baja, Texas, under the unheralded Vinicius Draculino Magomedsharipov. A lot of sparring and takedown defense in recent training camps. There's no denying the Muay Thai skills. Great ground and pound, good takedowns as well. Her knees will be on display tonight. A lot of different striking skills brought to the table by Juliana Lima.
This girl is an expert Muay Thai practitioner. Her kickboxing is at an extremely high level. Her knees and elbows are things of beauty, and her takedown defense is very good as well. So she's going to want to try to keep this fight standing and utilize those Muay Thai skills.
Our tail of the tape for this strawweight fight. Esparza is 30. Lima is 35. She will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 9 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Belo Horizonte, Brazil, Juliana Lima. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Ian Levin.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here. First round underway. All right, here we go, early round one as you take a look there at Juliana Lima. Outstanding stand-up, a very good clinch game. She is a monster on the ground. The majority of her UFC fights will have gone the distance. 2 career wins by knockout. Both have come in round one. The focus for Lima is firmly on the finish tonight.
In full guard here.
All right, first round is underway. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range with those vaunted, powerful overhand punches. Obviously, it's a big part of her repertoire, and more often than not in the UFC, even when opponents have known it has been coming, they have been unable to stop it. Whoa!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? This could be it right here.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Good shot.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. How about that shin?
Feinting with the punch.
Well, she left her body wide open, Joe, and as such, she paid for it there. Beautifully placed and landed kick to the body. Let's see if she makes the adjustments here defensively to avoid absorbing any more kicks to the body. Another shot. Back to the well for the takedown here, and she gets it.
Oh, she tagged her with the right hand there. Into half guard again. Big punch from the top. Hammer fist gets through.
Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Lima. Good straight hand there by Carla Esparza. Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed.
Nice.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Big punch from the bottom.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Esparza.
Working from the mounted crucifix.
Big
Huge left hand. What a fight!
Inspira pelo nariz, solta pela boca. Isso, tomara. Olha, os chutes foram muito...
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Big round.
Brittany Palmer is in the building. Second round underway. Nice punch there by Carla Esparza.
That one hurt. Good maneuvers here to avoid clinching. Spinning back fist.
Continues to eat power shots here. Pretty good knee to the body by Lima. Total strikes. Esparza's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, she didn't telegraph that one at all. Spinning back fist. All right, so she takes the fight to the ground one more time, and these are really starting to pile up, Joe Rogan. She's really doing a great job not telegraphing her shot, scoring points with these takedowns. Now we'll see what she can do with this one.
Absolutely. Nice right hand. She gets into full guard here.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, pretty good work from the bottom here, Joe, as she tags her with that punch. Nice punch there by Lima.
Vicious ground and pound from half guard. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Just reached the midpoint of the fight. Big elbow there,
man, that is rough.
And really starting to make these shots count.
Nice knee there. And a hammer fist. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. She's in the mounted crucifix now.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Big shot from the bottom.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Esparza.
Hammers. She establishes full mount. Excellent posture. And full back. She's now back in full mount.
Oh, strong punch there by Carla Esparza. Goes upstairs for an elbow. 30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds to go. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Esparza. Lima gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Let's take a look at it again here. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Very exciting round.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual. Third round underway. Oh, hook to the head by Lima. Lands a punch there, Joe. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
There's a left hand. Big punch from the bottom. Brutal strikes landed from the full guard.
Oh, a massive elbow from the top.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. That strike will count.
She's out! She's out!
That'll do it!
She's out cold! Ruthless ground and pound for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, she might have the best ground and pound game in this entire division. It was certainly on full display here tonight. And it's one thing when you're trying to score on the ground and bide some time a little bit. She was trying to finish this result, literally trying to knock her opponent's head through the canvas. And ultimately, she gets the desired result here tonight, and maybe a $50,000 performance bonus will follow.
Look at this. I mean, just stiff.
And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight. All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Carla, 50 months
There she is, ladies and gentlemen. She has the potential to be an absolute superstar, especially given what she did tonight. Biggest knockout victory of her career. Certainly kept the judges out of it, as she said she was going to do. Maybe she gets a bonus, I'm not sure. One thing I am sure of, Joe, she is going to get a high-profile opponent next. And she is going to enjoy this evening tonight celebrating with her coaches and teammates. Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. So as this guy makes the walk, there's just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed. This guy certainly has it. Good fighters certainly know that at times they can beat speed with timing and precision, but in terms of those first exchanges, you got to get a guy's timing down, and when it comes to this guy, that is easier said than done.
This guy has outstanding defense, and having that type of skill, knowing that you can protect yourself and yet still land devastating blows of your own, it is a distinct advantage.
So here he is, folks, a man who many believe is the most powerful striker to ever step foot inside the UFC octagon. A man who actually at one point was a welterweight, if you can believe that. Anthony Rumble Johnson making the walk once again here tonight.
This fighter has outstanding footwork. He is amongst the best in the world at changing angles and always being in a position where he can land against his opponent, but he's out of range of his opponent's counterattacks.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. 3 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of New York, David Bryce. And now he's fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting at a Boca Raton, Florida, Anthony Rumble Johnson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway. Well, his fans travel well. You can hear the buzz, and why not? Here he is, Anthony Rumble Johnson, a man considered by many to be the biggest power threat in the sport here at present. 16 wins by knockout, deadly mix of speed and power, and certainly a combination of skills that his opponent has to be mindful of here tonight.
That one hurt.
He is at his suffocating best here in the early going.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
He's looking for the inverted triangle from side control. What he wants to do here is he wants to rotate his hips, trap the arm, then he wants to step over his opponent's head, slide his leg behind his opponent's head, lock it up behind the back. Oh, look at that, slips right out of it. Gets on top. There's a nice left hand. He lands a big shot from the bottom. Good defense here on the ground. He's got that one arm trapped. Oh, he got first.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Excellent posture here. He's softening him up with elbows.
Johnson gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, big shot. He transitions back to half guard.
Johnson gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
He's looking for the inverted triangle. Traps the arm, throws his leg over the top.
He might get a finish here. Getting tighter.
Strength and technique, perfect technique. Used excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to a reverse triangle, David Hye!
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Enter this young fighter here, his kicks as powerful as anyone in the sport at present. And not only that, but he'll do major damage just by landing a couple of them. Oftentimes, all it will take, one kick to the body just underneath that elbow or a kick to the lead leg, and you can change the entire complexion of the fight. Very curious to see how it plays out for this powerful kicker in this matchup tonight.
This guy has incredible takedowns. The speed in which he delivers them and the power in which he executes them are world class.
All right, so an interesting stylistic clash in front of this young fighter here tonight. You got to think he's trying to figure out how best to get this fight to the ground and use his ability to pass. This guy cuts the guard with the best of them. Great technique, but also a plus athlete, and he's not afraid to lean on that athleticism and do some unorthodox things to better position himself on the ground.
This guy has one of the best abilities to take a shot that I have ever seen in all my years of commentating on fights. His chin is truly world class.
Tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. So these fighters are just a year apart. some differences in height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 203 pounds. Fighting out of Helsingborg, Sweden, Bocek. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Misha Cirkunov.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Are you ready? You ready?
And we are underway.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, huge roundhouse kick, but it's no good, Joe. Just misses with the straight left hand. Cirkunov gets the takedown. Now let's see if he chooses to pass here, Joe. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Full mount. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount. In full guard.
Looking for a guillotine.
He's got the guillotine locked in tight. That is just amazing technique. His guillotine is nasty.
And
that's it.
Will do it.
Great job. Didn't waste any time. Took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round 1 tonight.
And so let's look at it again from another angle. He doesn't even get a chance to tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a guillotine choke, Misha Cirkunov.
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man,